Incubating chicken eggs is like creating a perfect little world for life to grow. It's a delicate dance of temperature and humidity. We need to keep things just right for the chicks to develop inside their shells. The magic number for temperature is 37.7 degrees Celsius. This is the ideal warmth for the embryos to grow. Think of it like a cozy blanket for the developing chicks. Humidity is also crucial. We need to aim for 50% humidity during the first 18 days. Humidity is the amount of moisture in the air. It's important because it keeps the inside of the egg from drying out. Too dry and the chick might not survive. Too humid and the chick could drown. Getting these two factors right is the most important part of incubating eggs. Luckily, we have tools to help us. An incubator keeps the temperature steady. A hygrometer measures the humidity. With these tools and a little care, we can create the perfect environment for our chicks. Remember, consistency is key. We want to keep the temperature and humidity stable throughout the entire incubation period. This gives the developing chicks the best chance of survival. So let's set the stage for success and embark on this exciting journey of life. The first 18 days of incubation are a time of incredible transformation. Inside each egg, a tiny embryo is rapidly growing and developing. We can think of this period in 3 stages. Days 1 to 7 are a time of rapid organ development. The heart, brain and lungs begin to form. Tiny blood vessels appear carrying nourishment to the growing embryo. You can even see the air cell forming at the blunt end of the egg. This air cell is crucial for the chick to take its first breath. During days 8 to 14, the embryo continues to grow at an astonishing rate. If you candle the egg, you can see the chick taking shape. You might even see it move. It's truly amazing to witness. Days 15 to 18 mark the final stage of embryonic development. The chick now takes up most of the egg's interior. It's getting ready for the big day hatching day. During this time, the chick will internally pip. This means it breaks through the inner membrane into the air cell. Throughout these 18 days, it's important to turn the eggs regularly. Turning the eggs mimics the actions of a broody hen. It prevents the embryo from sticking to the shell and ensures proper development. Aim to turn the eggs 3 to 5 times a day, gently rolling them to distribute the yolk and keep the embryo active. Incubating eggs is not a set-it-and-forget-it process. It requires careful monitoring and attention to detail. We need to be vigilant about maintaining the optimal temperature and humidity levels. Regularly check the thermometer and hygrometer readings inside the incubator. Note any fluctuations and adjust the incubator settings as needed. Even small deviations from the ideal temperature and humidity can impact the development of the embryos. Candling is another important monitoring technique. It involves shining a bright light through the egg to observe the embryo's development. Candling helps us identify any potential problems early on. For instance, a clear egg indicates infertility, while a blood ring suggests early embryonic death. Keep a detailed logbook throughout the incubation period. Record the temperature and humidity readings, the frequency of egg turning, and any observations from candling. This logbook will serve as a valuable reference for future incubation endeavors. Remember, consistency is key. By closely monitoring the incubation environment and addressing any issues promptly, we can increase the chances of a successful hatch. As day 18 approaches, it's time to start preparing for hatch day. The chicks are almost ready to make their grand entrance into the world. Around day 18, stop turning the eggs. The chicks need to position themselves for hatching, and turning the eggs might disrupt this process. Increase the humidity level to around 65 to 70%. This higher humidity helps soften the eggshells, making it easier for the chicks to pip through. You can achieve this by adding more water to the incubator's humidity trays. Hatching typically begins around day 20 and can last for 24 hours. During this critical period, resist the urge to open the incubator frequently. The chicks need a stable environment to hatch successfully. Once the chicks start to hatch, observe them quietly from outside the incubator. You'll witness the miracle of life unfolding before your eyes. Avoid helping the chicks out of their shells unless absolutely necessary. Allow them to complete the hatching process on their own. Congratulations! You've successfully incubated chicken eggs from day 1 to hatch day. Your patience and dedication have paid off, and you're now the proud caretaker of a new generation of chickens.